So I'm back. Okay, I think I've figured out how to tighten this up. So this is the trail itself. If you can see, it's a pretty well maintained trail, and it goes on like this for about a mile and a half, and then you get some descents and then another climb. But as I said, it's definitely worth coming and doing because the scenery is beautiful. So here I am, I'm back. I'm at the top. A wee bit out of breath here, but that's okay. I've been trying to pick up the pace a wee bit, getting ready for my rim to rim hike, starting to wear heavier backpacks. But I just wanted you guys to see, you can see behind me. It just gets prettier and prettier everywhere you go up here. And behind me, you can see it's just beautiful. Anyway, I'm coming up to, the nice thing about this trail is, as I said before, if you're new to hiking, there's every half mile there's a bench, like you'll see, two of them here. There's benches marked along the trailhead, so you can just sit up here, bring a book, do a little bit of meditative work, which I'll do on the way back. But it really is, the views are, I'm going to turn the camera around actually so you guys can, the views are spectacular. Views here are absolutely stunning. It's always worth coming up. And there's a wee bit of a, although it's really, really hot, it's like 92 just now. I'm well hydrated though, got a banana with me, lots of hydration, lots of fluid, little salt tabs. And that, to be honest, this is an out and back and it's only like 3.5 miles. So, and there's lots of houses dotted along the trail, so you really can't get into trouble. Unless you wear flip-flops and don't bring any water, then that's just silly. But, okay. I'll make a couple of videos on the way back, but for now I'm going to get my poles back out and finish. I'm just getting ready to go on the descent. Actually, I'll take you with me here and I'll show you. It's a nice little downhill. As I say, highly recommend it. If anybody would ever like to join me, I usually leave the house by 5 in the morning, and quite dry, so proper footwear is definitely a must because you don't want to be sliding. I personally wear Columbus hiking boots, great ankle support. I have hiker's knee, so having your ankles really supported is definitely worthwhile. These, look, see, good supportive boots. And yeah, even in the hot weather you want good boots on. Okay, so here's the path as it's starting to go down. So I like to use both poles. I have hiker's knee, so it can be not painful, but I just have to watch my step on the way down. So I'll speak again later. So here I am, I'm back. I'm at the top. A wee bit out of breath here, but that's okay. I've been trying to pick up the pace a wee bit, getting ready for my rim to rim hike, starting to wear heavier backpacks. But I just wanted you guys to see, you can see behind me. It just gets prettier and prettier everywhere you go up here. And behind me, you can see it's just beautiful. Anyway, I'm coming up to, the nice thing about this trail is, as I said before, if you're new to hiking, there's every half mile there's a bench, like you'll see, two of them here. There's benches marked along the trailhead, so you can just sit up here, bring a book, do a little bit of meditative work, which I'll do on the way back. But it really is, the views are, I'm going to turn the camera around actually so you guys can. Okay, so we're going downhill. Let's see how my knee fares up with just the one stick. It's actually feeling really good. As I say, you know, following a good hiking program is really important. Getting up to the top there was good. It's good for my heart rate. I like to keep my heart rate up in the low hundreds when I'm hiking. But you have to stop and rest and listen to your body. If you're ever on, I take a whistle with me. I'll show you that in a minute. Some people wonder, you know, Sarah, are you safe out there? So I'm going to show you at the end of this hike the contents of my backpack. I have, I'll show you. As I say, this is a nice safe one because there's lots of houses, and you know, it's a beautiful trail, but there are lots of houses dotted along here. There's always people out in their yards and stuff, so you're pretty safe. Okay, I'll speak again later. So that's me finished with this lovely hike. It didn't take long. I've been out here 74 minutes. And it's only like 2.5 miles, and there's about half a mile to go. You know, my trusty banana here fueled me for the last half mile, and you know, just so I don't get a little bit shaky because I've got to drive myself back home, which again isn't that far. It's only like 11 minutes from this trail. Well, thank you. Thanks for coming along with me. Remember to subscribe. Come along on all my journeys with me. Right now, I'll be doing a lot of local trails. You probably heard me talk earlier about, you know, fixing my knee, getting ready to do rim to rim, and I'm feeling really good. These are small inclines and declines, but they're good enough to really work that posterior chain and the big quad muscles in the front of my legs. So I'm feeling really good, no knee pain at all, which is excellent. So definitely do the stair climbing up and down if you've got trouble with your knees, because it works. I just use the stairs in my house. So this is Overlook Trail in Fountain Hills, and again, please subscribe and come along with me. Thanks for listening.